Hi guys, welcome to another video. I know I'm back at work. I was back yesterday. This is my second day back. I had more or less the whole of last week off, ill, and as I pulled in yesterday, I just got a sense that something had happened. As I pulled into the sort of the entry towards the main gate, and that it just didn't look right. Anyway, there's plastic toys, there's a nappy, there's a bag full of rubbish, and I was like, something's happened here. Anyway, 2 dog handlers are on the site, and I was like, okay, what's going on here then? So let myself in, start talking to the 2 dog handlers, and some people pitched up. They pitched up on the entry to site. They caused a little bit of hassle. They jumped the fence, I think looking for maybe water or something like that. And yeah, they was here for 3 days, and nothing, I don't think too much happened. I did hear that they was causing a bit of trouble. I think the police were called at some point. This happened on a Friday, which is hit and miss whether I would have, if I was working, whether I would have been too involved in it, whether they would have turned up after I left or whether they turned up whilst I was still here. So I don't know whether I'm just lucky, whether this stuff just doesn't seem to happen when I'm working. But yeah, they had that for the weekend. They was gone by the time I turned up yesterday. I'll say, I think the police were called at some point because they was causing a bit of trouble. But yeah, it was just one of them sixth sense moments when you just pull in and you just think to yourself, something don't look right here. What's gone on? Done my shift yesterday. It was fine. Like I say, there's just plastic toys and crap just been left and spread all over the place to the entry to site. Site's tight, site's good, but yeah, I just thought that was interesting. And it's just interesting how a lot of this stuff seems to happen when I'm not around, or I'm off ill, or I'm on holiday, or things like that. So I don't know whether I'm just lucky, I don't know, but yeah, so that happened over the weekend. It's now Tuesday. Like I say, I was back at work yesterday, feeling better, got my appetite back a bit. I'm actually eating I'm actually eating some proper meals now. But yeah, so I thought I'd bring you along to this shift. Got 2 dogs on board. My life is absolute chaos at the moment. I had a car go down, so I've had to go and we've had to go and buy a new car. But whilst that's being, whilst the new car is being sorted out, we're borrowing a car, which this morning, the second day that we've had it, has decided it's not going to turn over. So the wife is now in a cab on her way to a train station to go to work. So things are just hitting ridiculously all at once. But yeah, well, I'll bring you through this shift. Just going around, just checking the fence line. Apparently the fence line held up pretty well. I think they did jump over at the weekend in order to, like I say, I think they was looking for water, etc. But the fence line held up well. They didn't get through the fence line, etc. Didn't get through the gate. So that's all positive stuff. Like I say, I think the fence line here is pretty good. Oh, and whilst I was chatting to the 2 dog handlers that were on site, next door, a lorry from next door comes steaming down the wall, down the entrance to the site, and one of them jumped out and said, "Has anyone lost a Malinois?" We all looked at each other. None of us had Malinois. We all had German Shepherds. We was like, "No, it's not us." And he was like, "Okay, well, we got a Malinois sitting in our car park." So there was a Malinois on the loose. Now, they believed it was possibly a security dog. That might be just because of the dog, the breed of the dog. They thought it was definitely going to be a security dog, etc. But yeah, there was a Malinois on the loose at 7 o'clock yesterday morning as well. So it's all been going off here. It's all been going off with my cars. But yeah, I'll bring you through this shift. But I'm just about to go and set up, and that fence line looks good. Everything looks okay. So yeah, chaos. Quick just to clean out the dogs' crates. Haven't done that in a bit. Needed a little bit of a spring clean. Dogs both on long lines. Coop, get off. Both dogs on long lines. Okay, go and annoy your brother. What are you annoying me for? What are you annoying me for? Gotcha. 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 Hey? Pain in the arse. He's got to go and get. He's got to go. I think he's got to go and find the ball so that we can have a play with the ball. I might get the tug out with him in a minute. Play a bit of tug with him. I think that's what he's. I think that's what he's after. Wants a bit of a game of something. Ollie just chilling out in the shade. You alright, Ols? Just chilling out in the shade, mate. Good boy. Oh. There must be an easier way of doing this, but this seems to work. So, and I've got so much time. I don't mind it taking a little bit longer than it should because it passes sometimes. I'll get the tug out with Coop. Why is your brother underneath the van now? Hey? Are you escaping? Are you hiding from him? Hey? Why are you making your brother go under the van? Oh, you're going under there now. What's under there? Oh, your ball. Is that what you've been going on about? Hey? Did you take his ball under there? Hey? Did you take his ball under there? Pain in the arse. Good boy. Okay, we are at the end of the shift. Expecting the other hand probably in the next sort of 10-15 minutes. We are at the end of the shift, and look, I give you what my shifts are. Obviously, other than sort of patrolling and playing ball with a dog, etc., I'll just give you some of the bits that I do whilst I'm on shift, etc. And yeah, like in this one, cleaned out the dogs' cages a little bit. I cleaned out the van, just some of the dog's hair, etc. Coop's shedding a little bit, so just cleaning out, getting as much dog hair out as I can, and cleaning their cages out. Luckily, this site again is not too bad. It's not muddy, it's not wet and all that sort of stuff, but the dogs still pick up bits of crap, especially Ollie, because he picks up crap in his ears, etc. But yeah, other than that, this is the shift. And look, at the start of the shift, when I was explaining about what happened at the weekend, dog handlers did a good job. They kept the vehicles out, they kept the gate secure, and they dealt with whatever they had to deal with that come over the top. So dog handlers done a good job, kept them out and dealt with whatever they needed to deal with. Obviously, like I say, done a bit of a spruce of the dogs' cages, just getting some of the cleaning it up a little bit, and then just done a little bit of tug, nothing too much. The weather at the moment, although there's a nice breeze on this site, it's still about 20 degrees, so you still got to monitor a little bit of how much you're doing with the dogs, etc. So yeah, just a little bit of tug, and then obviously we've been patrolling, playing a little bit of ball, and doing a couple of other bits and pieces that but yeah, this is the shift. Like I say, I can only give you what my reality is as a dog handler. I think there are lots of realities of people's dog handling journey. I'm only giving you my reality, and this is my reality. This is the kind of stuff that I sort of get up to. Someone asked me the other day in a live of actually what is it really like, and look, there are times like over the weekend where it might be a little bit combative. My truth is that it's not as combative as people expect it to be. It's a great job if you enjoy training your dog and spending time with your dog and working on your own, and you can kind of entertain yourself at times. So this is a decent job. It probably has its moments, like the weekend. It has its moments where it is a bit of a headache, where it is a bit combative, where the dogs are getting used to their full potential. But for most of the shifts, it's about training your dog, spending time with your dog, entertaining yourself, cleaning. I'm probably more of a cleaner than I am anything else, because I try to keep my van as clean as I can, etc. So yeah, this is my reality. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below for loads more videos. In the comment section below if you've got anything, and yeah, other than that, then my Patreon's down there if you want to help support what I do. It would be really appreciated, and yeah, it'll keep me going, and keep these videos coming, etc. So yeah, anything else in the comment section below, and I'll see you again next week. Cheers for watching, see you later, bye.